Yes! Awesome day for Jaw Harps. Just did another unboxing. The harps just keep rolling in. It's been such a long week at work. Worked a lot of hours, very early in the morning till late at night. So pardon me if my brain does not work and if I'm not good at words. But anyways, got an exciting unboxing. This one I'm excited to unbox. This is a Star by Glazyrin in here. And also, there should be a Poken, which I found if I order Poken Altai-Comuses from Russia, they're like $8. And very decent harp, good for a beginner. I actually got it for a friend of mine. His kid showed interest in jaw harp, so I ordered that for him. $8, beginner's harp that's a lot of fun to play. But anyways, the one I'm excited about, Star Harp from Glazyrin. So let's get it cut open after we take a look at it. I gotta always flip the knife out, play with it. But anyways, shipped, showed up in plastic package. These always open easy. Knife sharp. I'll just do a little extra cutting just for fun. Bag, you've been destroyed. What we got in here? Always shipped in foam, well protected. You'd think them bags aren't very durable, but the way they got them wrapped in foam, they hold up pretty good. I haven't had one come damaged. Actually, in all actuality, I've never had a jaw harp come damaged. I've had boxes and packaging that jaw harps are shipped in come damaged, but I've never seen a damaged harp yet. I hope I didn't just jinx myself by saying that. But there we have the Altai-Comus by Poken, shipped on a piece of wood. Get a listen on it, see how it plays. Untuned harp, very affordable, very decent harp. It's interesting to play a newer Altai-Comus, because I think over time this one plays a little bit softer. Maybe the reed's loosening up. Let's give a listen here. And yeah, they do play differently as they age. I should keep them separate. Mine, theirs. Now, check out this Star by Glazyrin. Oh, yeah, I knew it was going to be long. It listed it as 130 millimeters, which is 13 centimeters, or I don't know what that is, 5 inches or better. A big, long harp. Same Glazyrin design, flat stainless steel reed, and also the trigger is spiral, just like, what are you hiding? Oh, I'm going brain dead. Too much work, just like the Rainbow, but a little bit longer, about 3/4 of an inch longer, it looks like. A bit more heft on it. Get a listen. I'm excited to get this one. Every time that I have a long week at work working a lot of overtime, I should get a jaw harp in the mail. That should be a rule. I need to make that into a law. But anyways. Plays much like a Rainbow. Maybe louder, a little bit harsher. Yeah, definitely lower. Maybe a little bit louder, maybe similar loudness. But I've got all these new harps in the mail. I've got to spend some time getting to know them before I can give them a review. Here we have the Glazyrin Star. Has the screwed reed on it. The spiraled trigger made out of flat stainless and milled out on the back. A little bit higher level of polish on this harp than what we see on like a Glazyrin Rainbow. So better fit and finish on this. Also, the Glazyrin Rainbow there's a little bit of slag on the inside of this design here. I can pick that up. A little bit of slag on the inside left there. Whereas the Star Harp, the insides of this design are much better cleaned up. The fit and finish, the polish on this is a little bit better than on the Rainbow. Good looking harp. Good playing harp. Also, the gaps on this be about the same as on the Rainbow. Nice tight gaps in the embouchure and reed area. Good feeling harp, easy to get mutes. I'm really enjoying the flat-fronted harps. There's different opportunities and different ways of muting them. Cool harp. So let's go ahead and give a listen to the range of this harp. We'll take the Star Harp, starting at the top and coming down. Very decent range out of this, very similar to the Rainbow. If I was to compare these two harps, this would be big brother, this would be little brother harp. A little bit lower in tone, plays a little bit better. I like the Star a little bit better. I like holding the back of it. The Rainbow Vargan has a bigger back. I enjoy the way the Star fits in my hand a little bit better. Also, let's go ahead and listen to some muting. I'll mute from the front with the pointer finger, middle finger, and the pinky. Muting on these flat-fronted harps, very easy to do. Let's go ahead and give a listen to the compass just for the fun of it. One of the cheaper of Glazyrin's line. I don't like this harp too awful much. Not much volume or much sensitivity, but once you get up into the more expensive harps like the Rainbow and the Star, much better playing harps, but they do all have that same almost metallic tone. I don't know if it's from the front being flat and the way it's milled out on the back, or whether it's from stainless. They just do have a different tone than most other harps. Let's go ahead and give it some breath and breathing. The Rainbow Vargan. Not as well with the breath and breathing. The compass, almost unresponsive to breath and breathing. Let's go ahead and give it some percussive noises. The Rainbow. The compass. Overall, on percussive noises, I would put the Star and the Rainbow Vargan about right at the same. Gaps are about the same, volume's about the same, sensitivity is near the same. The Star does do a little bit better with breathing. So let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and put a jig together and see how it goes. very decent harp. Pretty easy to get lost in playing this harp. Overall, I like that it's stainless. I like that it isn't going to rust. It's not going to corrode. I like holding it. I like the mute points on it. I like how it plays overall. And if I was going to compare the rainbow and the star side by side, I would have to give the edge to the star. I like the sound a little bit better. I like the way it plays a little bit better, but overall there's not a ton of difference in between them. I think the price in between them, I think the rainbow cost me somewhere around $48. This one costed, in Russian it was 3,900 rubles. The shipping was 300 rubles. So it was right at $64.33 once it got shipped out. Very, very decent harp. Now, in the past, I've given harps either the BebCorp seal of approval or not, but there's such a large range in harps of things to compare. So I'm going to get away from just giving a seal of approval or not. So if I was going to give this on a scale of 100 points, I would give this probably an 85 out of 100. Very decent harp, plays very well. A little bit higher in price point, so maybe not as much bang for the buck once you get into the 60-some dollar range, but very decent playing harp. I do enjoy it. Well, that's going to be it for this unboxing. Like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Harp out.